Hi there, Leo. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. This is a general love reading for the sign of Leo for mid-month, March 2021. I want to remind my viewers this is a general love reading, and that means it can apply to any situation or circumstance that you might be dealing with. It can also apply to any type of relationship you're dealing with, romantic or otherwise. So family, friends, colleagues, co-workers, social circles. Basically, if you can think of it, it might apply in this reading. It's also important to maintain flexibility with the energy. So in other words, you can be represented by any of the characters that may show up in the reading, regardless of gender. You might feel like this is a reading for yourself. You might feel like you're cross-watching for somebody else that you're dealing with. Parts of the reading may resonate. There might be details that don't resonate. So take what does and leave behind the rest. My intention is to reach those that need this message and hopefully will benefit from it in some way. So Leo, I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope that it resonates for you, but more importantly, I hope you feel it was worth your time and worth your while and that it benefited you in some way, shape, or form, whatever that looks like for you. We'll go ahead and get started here shortly. I'm going to give this first deck a couple more shuffles. If you're a brand new viewer, welcome. Thank you for joining me. You can check out the description box below if you're craving some more information regarding my readings and my channel. And if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me and being patient. Within the next month and a half, I will have my own place and the freedom to record whenever I please. So my schedule should be a little more predictable in the near future. As I am in the process of looking for a new place. So, we're going to go ahead and get started, Leo, and see what's in the cards for you for the second half of March 2021. By the way, Sylvester the cat is here. He's napping in my lap. You can see his fur a little bit. So he probably won't be up to his cute antics like he usually is in the videos. This has become his favorite spot to be when I'm doing tarot readings. Fortunately, he's not making biscuits and getting in my way, so it's not so horrible. I just have to be careful not to lean too much forward so that he ends up falling off. Okay, Leo, let's go ahead and get started and see what we got in the cards for Leo. Here we go. We're going to start off with the Four of Wands. And I am recording early evening, so it is starting to get dark. So I apologize for the glare from the light on the cards. We have the Star. Seven of Wands in reverse. The World. Nine of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like something is wrapping up. Something might be coming to a close, or you might be getting to a point where you are seeing some end results of something you've been working on or creating or planning for. There's some very hopeful energy on the table. This could be a family matter, could involve a business, a financial endeavor, but I believe that there's a lot of hope. There's a lot of promising energy regarding a positive outcome. We have a Queen of Pentacles on the table. I feel like this is the person that I'm probably reading for. So again, Leo, this could be your energy or somebody that you're dealing with. The Queen of Pentacles is typically somebody who's very loyal, somebody who's very compassionate, somebody who puts others first. Again, this can be male or female, but this is somebody who kind of has that, might be a mother figure, somebody who cares for others, is hardworking, takes care of the home. This might be a matriarch or, an actual mother. This is the type of individual, again, who's very responsible, reliable. Somebody who can, go to work, come home, make the dinner, feed the kids and the extended family or spouse, and do the chores and read the story for bedtime, and get up and do it all over again in the morning. And somebody who's going to be consistent and trustworthy, dependable. So let's get some more cards out here and see what else we get. We've got the Seven of Wands again in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse this time. So we have the Four of Wands on the upright here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. Chariot in reverse. Page of Swords. The Sun in reverse. Seven of Swords. And then the Queen of Pentacles. This has been happening a lot, where I get this, the main character. This happened in my very last reading with Cancer. I had the Queen of Wands twice in the top set of cards. I've got the Queen of Pentacles twice in this bottom set of cards. So this set has kind of changed the mood a little bit. It's not as positive as that first set was. So again, I get the sense that there might be some long-term goal or something that you've been working on for a while, something that you've been planning on or moving toward. And there's a lot of hope. There's a lot of positive energy coming off this Queen of Swords, but there seems to be a discrepancy with regard to maybe other people that are involved in the situation. It could be other family members, colleagues or co-workers, friends, but there is the sense that there is some deception here, that it's not what it appears to be, or this person may not be what they appear to be. But something is, it looks like something's coming to a close, or something's coming full circle. So it feels like it's going to be determined one way or the other what this outcome is. Is it a positive or negative outcome? I feel like there is an impending outcome. The results are in. There's no turning back now. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. So Leo, let's get some more cards. I'm going to give this third deck one more good shuffle, and we're going to get some more cards out here and see what else is going on. Pretty interesting story. I feel like we have two perspectives, two totally opposite perspectives of the same thing. Okay, let's get some more cards out here and see what else we get. The Sun in reverse again. Two of Cups in reverse. The Devil. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. King of Wands. Nine of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Eight of Swords, clarifying this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there's an indication here that, again, there's some kind of outcome on the horizon. There's something that's coming full circle, something that's coming to a close, some kind of long-term goal where you're at this at the finish line, but there's a discrepancy on what this looks like. And this Queen of Pentacles is the type of individual, again, who you can depend on, you can rely on. She says what she means. You know, if she says she's going to do something, she's going to do it. She's going to do it well. But I'm getting the sense of obligation off of this person. Like, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do this for this group, for myself, for this, you know, for this purpose, for this goal. But it's not really what I want. I'm doing it out of obligation, out of dedication, out of loyalty, but it's not really what I want. So again, this Queen of Pentacles could be the head of a household where she's caring for others. She's got certain obligations that she takes care of, and I think there's a sense of succeeding at that, but maybe it's not ultimately what she wants. And then we have this King of Wands on the table who just showed up. King of Wands is typically someone who might be in a position of authority, someone who might have leadership skills. This could be a boss, a CEO, the head of an organization, a patriarch. Again, male or female, it doesn't matter, but this is this very aggressive, creative, ambitious energy coming off this King of Wands. But there's also this uncertainty, lack of clarity, feeling like he wants to give up, feeling like he's not up for the fight. He can't put in the effort anymore. There's something about this person where it's almost this defeated energy. Like, I can't live up to my full potential because I'm not sure that's what's needed, or I'm not sure that's what I want to do. So these two are connected in some way, this King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, but there is some kind of upset within this connection or this relationship. It's hard to tell what kind of a relationship this is, so it could be anything. It could be intimate romantic partners. This could be, you know, mother, father. These could be business partners. They could be friends. Right now, it's hard for me to tell what kind of relationship it was, but it was or is, and maybe it is a situation where there's has been an ending here. I do feel some trouble within this connection. And again, there's this discrepancy with different perspectives. I feel like one person or one group feels one way, and one person or one group feels another way. And it's not matching up. There's a sense of defeat, like I said, or giving up, or letting go, or quitting. Quitting before you get to the finish line. Or you couldn't quite make it. You kind of, you were close but couldn't quite get there. Kind of energy coming off of this set of cards here. Maybe you quit too soon. You lost faith. It's very confusing. The Seven of Swords. You don't often see energy like the Seven of Swords associated with a Queen of Pentacles. That's what's confusing to me. So there really is some kind of, this could be their perception of others on this Queen of Pentacles. Like, how could she really want this? Or why is she so dedicated to this? What's in it for her? But again, she might not be doing it for herself. The Queen of Pentacles is the type of person that puts others first. So maybe this Queen of Pentacles is who she is, but she's taking care of others, looking after others, putting others first. And it's not necessarily what she wants. Let's get some more cards out on the table and see what else we get for Leo. We have Strength in reverse. Nine of Swords again, this time in the upright position. This Queen of Pentacles might be concerned about how others are perceiving her or her intentions. She may not want to be seen as a quitter. She may not want to be seen as someone who just gives up, throws in the towel. She's going to get to the finish line no matter what. She's going to make things work no matter what. Because it could be, again, that she's doing this for others or she is putting other people first. But there is a sense of being concerned about how others feel or what other people think or the perception of others towards her. Judgment in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Moon. Nine of Cups, this time in the upright position. The Fool in reverse. And then we have the Two of Swords. This queen feels blocked or prevented from, she could be being prevented from seeing the whole picture or knowing the truth. She could be being blocked from having all of the information that she needs. There is an indication that she might be acting on behalf of others, but she doesn't know the whole truth. If she knew the whole truth, she probably wouldn't be doing or acting in the manner that she is. But because she's blocked from knowing what she should know, she's carrying on the way she always has. Because she's that type of person. Again, if she says she's going to do something, she's going to do it, and she's going to do it well, and she's going to do it all the way. It's not like she's not going to do it half-assed. She's not going to stop in the middle. She's not going to stop when it's close to the end. But then this King of Wands. This King of Wands might be involved in the same thing that this Queen of Pentacles is, but he's already given it up. He's already let it go. But I don't know that he's talking about it. That might be why this Queen of Pentacles doesn't know. Again, that she's maybe acting on behalf of others and trying to reach a certain endpoint or a goal, but the other people that she's doing this for have already quit, have already left that endeavor behind, and she's still plugging away trying to make it work. King of Wands is a confusing character because I'm telling you what, you don't typically get a King of Wands who is coming out in a reading as being someone who is a quitter or somebody who left something behind or somebody who stopped trying, but I'm getting that energy off this person. But I don't know that this person's talking about that or letting others know that he's given up. Maybe he's just given up in his head. Maybe he's still kind of moving forward, going through the motions, but I feel like he's given up. Maybe, again, maybe he's lost hope. Let's get some more cards out, see what else we get for Leo. Six of Wands, this time in the upright position. The Chariot again in reverse. Five of Cups. Excuse me, Five of Cups. Six of Swords. Four of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And then the Page of Cups. Okay, so here's what I have so far. This feels like first of all, this feels like a very specific story. So, you know, I hope that it's resonating, and I'm going to go ahead and give you the details that I see in the cards. But again, you know, some of this may resonate for you, some may not, Leo. So just take what does, leave behind the rest. There is some indication in the cards that this connection between this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Wands is troubled. There may be a lack of communication. There might have been some kind of split or breakup. There might have been some disagreement or some conflict. But I don't feel like there's communication between these two, or they don't have access to each other. Or there is distance. It could be purposeful distance, could be actual physical distance. Could be both. I think there are two different intentions with regard to whatever these two have been or are working on. I feel like it's the same goal, but one person has quit and one person's still moving forward. There is an indication also that the dynamic of the actual relationship between these two has changed. That this Queen of Pentacles is still loyal and faithful and has love and emotional connection to this King of Wands. And this King of Wands may feel differently about this Queen of Pentacles, or it could be that because there is this discrepancy with how these two feel about each other, that could be the reason why whatever endeavor that they're pursuing or have been pursuing in the past has been left behind, at least by this King of Wands. This King of Wands might be uncertain as to how he feels about the whole thing, including the relationship itself between him and this Queen of Pentacles, but also whatever it is that they're pursuing or have been pursuing. And I don't even know, it's hard to tell. Again, this could be a family dynamic. These could be people that are related, could be, partners. But again, I feel this distance, and I feel like one's left something behind and one's still pushing forward. But part of the reason she's still moving forward with this is because she's doing it for other people. She could be doing it for this King of Wands who feels like he's done with it. He's left it behind already. He doesn't care anymore about it. Let's get one more set of cards out here for you, Leo, and see if we can't get anything else. We have the Seven of Swords again, this time in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse again. 8 of Pentacles. The Empress in reverse. And then the High Priestess. Okay, there is a purposeful lack of communication here, or again, lack of an effort to collaborate. I think there's some fear regarding communication because there might be one or both parties afraid of what the other will say or what the other will think or how the other will respond to how each other feels about this long-term endeavor, this goal. Again, that's coming full circle. There's an ending here, and an ending, and when I say ending, it means that it's, you know, you're getting to the finish line. There is a point where something is supposed to have been accomplished, or you've worked up to this point, and now you're looking at the outcome. But this connection, this relationship, there's also this troubled connection or relationship that really is probably the main reason why the outcome of this endeavor is in question, because these two people are expecting two different outcomes. Here's the other piece of this, though, and here's the reason why I think this Seven of Swords is so prominent in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Again, I said from the very beginning, Queen of Pentacles is somebody who puts others first, who's very reliable, hardworking, loyal. Loyal is the key here. There's this energy indicating that this person is... I'm sorry, I'm distracted because my little remote is blinking, and I don't know if that's because my battery is running low or what. I probably should keep it turned off when I don't need to use it, but anyway. Not that you give a crap about that, Leo. I don't want to lose my thought here. Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles, again, she could have been pushing forward with this endeavor, with this goal, with this project, whatever this was, because ultimately she's doing it for this King of Wands. It's not necessarily maybe her passion project. Maybe it's not something that she really wanted, but again, she's part of it. She's a piece of it. She's gonna do what needs to get done because that's what the Queen of Pentacles does. But this King of Wands gave it up. And I don't know that that's been communicated to this Queen of Pentacles. So here she is, plugging away. She's still doing what she needs to do. Dotting her I's, crossing her T's, putting her ducks in a row, making sure that at the end of the day she's checked everything off her list. She's still plugging along, unbeknownst to her. The other person significant in this project or endeavor has already left the building, this King of Wands. And part of the reason why he's quit, or he's left, or he's given this up, has to do with the connection itself. It could be that this King of Wands doesn't feel like he can give to this Queen what she's giving in return to him. He's more of a project leader. He's more of the guy who delegates responsibility. He's more of the person who executes the plans. This person, it's not about the connection, it's about the project. But there is loyalty here coming from this Queen of Pentacles. For her, it's about the connection. For this King of Wands, it's about the project, which he's left in the past. Because, again, there is this energy of things not matching up. it's not the same for both of these people. So things aren't moving forward as planned, and the outcome will not be what it was first intended to be, because things have changed for both of these people. But this Queen of Pentacles, I think that, I don't know that she's been told directly or communicated to directly. She may know. She may know what's going on, but she is still moving forward regardless, because no one has said anything directly to her. I get the feeling like this Queen of Pentacles is like, you know what, maybe things have changed, but nobody's spoken to me about it, so I'm going to keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing, because that's what I do. I'm a Queen of Pentacles. I feel like she's been kept in the dark, or misinformed, or not communicated to at all. And it could be because there's this reluctance or fear surrounding how she will react or what her response will be. This is a really interesting story, Leo, and I think there's a lot here. There's a lot more here that I probably could get into, but I could probably spend another 40 minutes on this. We're at 31. I'm going to get a Dreams of Gaia tarot card, and we are going to wrap this up. If this is your story, and you feel like sharing in the comments below what's going on, I always enjoy hearing how the readings apply to your situation, so feel free. I don't feel like any one person's energy is, well, this Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like is a person I'm probably reading for. But at the same time, Queen of Pentacles, for me, for some reason, it feels like you kind of, if you haven't, again, if you're the Queen of Pentacles, you're resonating as the Queen of Pentacles. If you haven't been spoken to directly by whoever is involved in the situation, specifically this King of Wands, I think that you know deep down really what's going on. And if you don't know, you know now. I mean, again, I think that people are aware, at least this King of Wands is aware, that you're still plugging forward, moving on, and making things happen. And you're still doing what you need to do and taking care of business. But this person's not. This person's giving it up. Let's get a Dreams of Gaia tarot card for Leo. And then we're going to wrap this up. Here's the thing. Here's the other thing about this. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, even if she's aware that other people have kind of given up whatever this is, and she might feel like, well, I'm on my own now. I guess I'm just doing this by myself, even though this wasn't really my thing. I was here just to help. I was here to put others first. I was here to, be the pillar of strength that you can lean on when you need it. Nobody's told me that we quit, so I'm going to keep going along with this because that's what I do. That's the type of person I am. That's the level of integrity that a Queen of Pentacles would have. I'm taking this card. These cards are all over the place. This one came out. Ace of Air in reverse, which is the Ace of Swords. We're going to read this and wrap it up. Leo? Again, if it's in reverse, it's a potential blockage. This is a very short little paragraph. I will display the card for you. If, it's a light colored card, as you can see, it's kind of a silver, white, bluish dragon. And the glare off the card is pretty intense. So I apologize for that, but it's the best I can do right now. So here we go. The Ace of Air reversed wants to know if you are holding on to outdated beliefs, opinions, or fears that are exerting an influence on your decision-making ability. Past hurts, past failures and mistakes, loss, the thoughts and opinions of others, and fear of upsetting others if we disagree hamper our ability to implement new ideas or a new way of... Sorry, I messed that up. Past hurts, past failures and mistakes, loss, the thoughts and opinions of others, and fear of upsetting others if we disagree or choose a way that is different to their own. All of these things can hamper our ability to implement new ideas or a new way of being. Over time, they become impediments that can limit and restrict. The Ace of Air reversed asks that you look within to discover what it is that prevents you from acting. Are your own beliefs sabotaging your future goals? So here's what I think this card is saying. Leo, if this is your energy, this Queen of Pentacles, and you're sitting there again, putting your ducks in a row, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, and making things happen for the sake of others, again, putting others first. Because you haven't been communicated to, because you are not wise to the fact that whatever it is you're working on is no longer a priority for others. Let it be known that if for whatever reason putting others first at this point in time is getting in your way of your own objectives, your own goals, your own truth, your own needs, your own wants, then maybe it's time to set this aside, because frankly, you're the only one still putting in the effort. You're the only one still putting in the time. And maybe you're doing it because you made promises. Maybe you're doing it because you signed a contract. Maybe you're doing it because that's what people expect of you. But whatever outcome you're anticipating is probably not the outcome that will eventually come to be. Because the people that you're tied to are not acting in the same manner that you are. Okay, Leo, I'm going to leave that here. I hope that this reading was helpful. It sounds like a very complicated situation. I wish you all the best. I hope that the reading was enjoyable and that it resonated for you. And if it did, I hope that it was helpful in some way. So again, if it did resonate, please like, share, subscribe. If you feel like leaving a comment, I do enjoy reading those, and I do try to respond, if I can, to all the comments. So thanks again for watching, Leo. I wish you all the best. Take care, and I'll see you next time.